Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the most famous novel written by Pablo Neruda. I confess that I have lived is a novel in which Pablo Neruda talks about his memories based on poetry at the time of arguing. It's a collection of experience and thoughts of the author. He doesn't show aspects or precise reference about his life. For instance, that he married 3 times, that he had a son with heterosexuals. On the contrary, he shows very little of himself in his memoirs. He only shows very general aspects, such as the university where he studied, but not the career. The women he had are almost not mentioned. On the contrary, the novel is more a story of experience in which there are poetic descriptions mixed with personal portraits or great characters of literature such as Marquez, Alberti. In terms of historical context, everything dates back 19th, more specifically 1973, where different events occurred, including the coup that ended the life and government of Salvador Allende. In terms of cultural context, the author lived and convulsed and agitated world, especially shaken by the emergence of the two Great World Wars, a war driven by inequality and denial of human rights. When reading the book, it's evident the author's life, emotional, and make us realize how much we must strive to achieve the things that we propose and get as far as we want, and he has done. There are many things that must be read very careful to understand and not lose the thread of the novel. As mentioned above, the details are very general. They are not specific, and there are times when we are left with the intrigue of knowing more in depth about the aspects mentioned. For example, when he talks about his parents, there are very little information he gives about them. So there are many things that make us reflect about the novel. It teaches us that we should never give up as complex as things are. We must always do our best and strive for success. In the novel, Neruda tells the episodes of his life and the circumstances surrounding the creation of his best known and most famous poems. He reveals his point about art and poetry, taking into account the reasons that led him to defend himself until the end. In the course of the novel, he recalls some important literature figures who were his friends, such as Marquez, Alberti, Garcia, Lorca, Miguel Hernandez, Edward Aragon, and the relation he had with prominent figures in contemporary politics. Throughout the memories, Neruda is a very authentic chronicler and witness of our time. He says that a poet is a conscience set to the end, written the memories until almost the moment of his death, also covered the experience of the author, from the first experience of his childhood to the culmination of the worldwide recognition of the Nobel Prize, all in conjunction with the art of poetic creation that was his existence. There is a very emotional moment at the end of the book because of the evocation of his friend President Allende, written 3 days after his death. The last lines of the newspaper, written under the nightmare of the tragic events of 1973, are dated on September 15th of that same year. 10 days before his death, There are many values reflected in the novel, such as the art of love and his vision about friendship, among others already mentioned above, and not only values but morals, with which the author made us reflect at the time of reading, such as the effort to fight for the things that we propose until last moment. Okay, my point of view regarding the novels is direct to several aspects, taking into account the way in which he narrates the episodes of his life, his experience, his memories. He does it with an overflow of poetry, which attracts much attention of the reader, causing us to immerse ourselves in the novel. Among other aspects, such as at the beginning of the novel, where he begins by saying that in his childhood an unforgettable character for him was the rain, that left me very perplexed. To see how someone refers to the rain as a character in such a deep way. Then, personally, rain has meant a lot to me. In fact, I love gray landscapes. I feel it identified. As I said before, the experience described by him are detailed aspects that we must digest very well to be able to link the events. Also, he doesn't give very detailed information, but in general it carries a thread that catches you to the end. I recommend this novel not only because of the plot it carries, but because through it you can see and specify more the essence of what was his work, his poetry, his inspiration, his friendships, his loves, among others. In it we can know even more of what his life was, his experience, memories, a trip through poetry, the reliefs, the sorrows and values of the author. Then, it is a unique novel which offers us a concept different from what we have read before. Finally, I would like to quote a fragment that caught my attention. When we are from homeland, we never remember in it winters. The distance erases the sorrows of winter, the helpless populations, the barefoot children in the cold. The art of remembrance only brings us green fields, yellow and red flowers, the blue sky of the national anthem. Thank you.